The President of the United States yesterday firing the interim Attorney General, who was an Obama appointee, Sally Yates, for what Sean Spicer said this afternoon was defiantly refusing a lawful order, I guess, by the President to have the justice lawyers argue in favor of the executive order in court, which she said they would not do. He said that it's the job of the Attorney General to fulfill the wishes of the President. So weigh in on those two statements. Was the firing the correct thing to do based on what Spicer said? And is it the Attorney General's job to fulfill the wishes of the President?
Yeah, first, this is probably the only time I've seen Trump say, "You're fired" on TV, and I agreed with him. Because he is fully within his constitutional powers, first, to remove any member of the cabinet, including acting leftovers from the Obama administration. It's within his constitutional powers as president. Second, the Justice Department has a duty, an obligation to defend the laws of the United States in court, even if you disagree with the policies behind them, unless they're obviously unconstitutional. This immigration order, regardless of its policies and the confusions and the implementation, stands on quite reasonable legal grounds. And so the Attorney General, this Sally Yates, who is a holdover from the Obama administration, was in dereliction of her duty, no matter who was president, Obama, Bush, Trump. Her duty is to enforce and defend the laws of the United States, and she was in dereliction of it because she just disagreed with the executive order. Yeah. Trump did the right thing to can her.
Now, when you say unless it's obviously unconstitutional, let me play devil's advocate. What if in her view it was obviously unconstitutional, or parts of it were? Is it the Attorney General's job to make that decision, or to go into court and defend it anyway?
Yes, well, first, I think the honorable thing for someone in her position to have done would have been to resign. If you feel you're an officer of the United States and you're being asked to do something you disagree with, then you resign. And she didn't do that. Second, she didn't say the law was unconstitutional. She said she wasn't sure. If it's a doubt about whether the law is constitutional, that's why you defend it in the court in the first place, because you don't know. But the third thing is, here, I don't think this is even a close question. I mean, this is not even an issue of constitutionality. This is just an issue between two different parts of the immigration laws, one of which gives the president the power to suspend immigration in the national interest from different classes of aliens. I think that's pretty clear. So she, I think, really disagreed with it just because she didn't like it. You know, she had this little statement about how the duty of the Justice Department is to pursue fairness and justice. Well, it's also primarily about enforcing the laws of the United States.